He's one of the greatest comeback stories in modern-day sport. In 2003, Brian Baker was the world #2 junior. He began to climb the senior rankings, but in 2007 was sidelined for nearly 6 years after 5 surgeries. In April, he won a challenger event in the US, got a wild card to the French Open, reached the final in Nice, and then made it to the 4th round of Wimbledon.
I always knew that I could be a good player if my body would cooperate, and I think winning the challenger in the States that got me the wild card of the French was really the start of everything. And then I was able to do well at Nice and just carry that momentum. I didn't know if I was actually playing so much better tennis, but confidence is a huge thing in this sport, and got confident at the right time and played some pretty good tennis. And 4th round of Wimbledon, obviously I was disappointed when I lost, but if someone had told me that, going into the tournament, I would have gladly taken it.
Despite 3 operations on his hip, 1 on his elbow and 1 to treat a hernia, the 27-year-old never gave up hope.
You have to be realistic. I never had that one moment where I was, I'm done. But when you keep on having surgery after surgery and you keep on taking knock after knock, it is tough to get up sometimes. And I was lucky that, I had a good support crew around me and was able to try to stay as positive as I could, and told myself if I ever had the chance, that if I ever felt good again, that I'd go try to play. And here I am today, and just thankful every day that I'm healthy enough to go out there and play.
From having no ranking 13 months ago, the Nashville-born player is now 78th in the world and has his sights set on even more.
Yeah, I was hoping to, try to get inside the top 50. Maybe not by U.S. Open, but by the fall. And so I really don't have that many points to defend because I didn't play much last year. But I still feel like that's a pretty realistic goal, and I've hired a trainer in the last couple of weeks, which I think is huge. Just in case anything pops up, you nip it in the bud, and stayed away from the major injuries, and for the first time probably, just focusing on tennis, not having to focus on everything else.
In Cincinnati's first round, he beat Philip Kohlschreiber, the man who beat him in that 4th round match at Wimbledon. He then lost to Bernard Tomic, but after everything Brian Baker has been through, he's just happened to be on court.
I think when you've gone through as much as I went through, that when you have the success, it is sweeter, just because you know the downs. And so to experience the ups, it's just amazing. I never knew, like we just said, I didn't even know if I could come back and play, and now I'm, winning matches at Slams and winning matches at Master Series. So it's been a lot of fun.